Yeah, buddy. Back with times have changed. Just slow, which I'm just gonna use this shit to get the likes, get follows, get the fuck off of here. Nah, I like this app. It's actually really fun. I enjoyed it. Last night was a hoot. I just realized though that whenever I talk, oh shit, yeah, the fucking stupid AC. I forgot about that. Whenever what's it called? Answering somebody's comment, I need to be able to say it because you guys don't know what it's saying in the video. But either way, this will work really well when I start doing interviews. Right now, this is just a little test run. I'm getting more subs than I am, getting likes on the video, which is fine. I don't care. Don't bother me. Still, it's a work in progress. I'm learning, just like you guys. You guys are learning about me. I'm learning about how to even work on this shit. Which I want to know if it's true that they're going to be taking down people that use AI. Why would you do that? That's that don't even make sense. Why would you take them down? It brings fucking shit in, so it doesn't matter. That's completely irrelevant. You know, if it's bringing people to your stream, I think that's a win-win for both parties. That's a tough one. You guys gotta let me know about that, because I would think it's good. Yeah. This fucking fruit fly is fucking bothering me. I'm gonna smack you the fuck out the air. Did I get him? I think I got him. Just one fucking fruit fly. It's like, what the fuck? God damn it. Out of control. Anyways. There's another one? It's going to be an episode of smacking fruit flies, apparently. Let's knock him out the sky. Oh, man. Hello, hello. Are you allowed to text? You should be able to. I don't know how I did that last time. Did I do this? Chat filter? Show every message. No. Show every message. Okay. I don't know what this plus is. What's this plus? Start a poll. Okay. I'll start a poll. Hello, hello, everyone. Let me ask you guys a question. Start off something stupid, because people are gonna fucking... This is what somebody was asking me yesterday, which was completely crazy. What's up, what's up? Jody. What do you guys think? This is fucking... Some of these people, I can't believe. You just click on one of them. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a delay in this. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way I could speed the chat up. I feel like this thing is like on top of my face. You guys can't even see me. I'm like hiding. I got asked, is the earth flat? Oh, hang on. I didn't start it, dumbass. Ugh. I'm new to this. Work with me. Second stream. Never done this before. That's what I got asked. Which is completely fucking crazy. Yeah. There's no fucking way. Come on, guys. You really guys think the Earth is fucking flat? Hello, Tara. That's crazy. That's nuts. Come on. Really? Why do we have airplanes? That don't make sense. Why does the sun come up on one side and go down on the other side? How does that work? That'd be crazy. No fucking way. I'm missing a vote. There's somebody in here. Well, I wonder if it counts me. I'm gonna go with no. Am I allowed to vote? No, I'm not allowed to vote. That sucks. So, Terry, you think that the world's fucking flat? That's crazy. Holy shit. No, good. Yes, we got another one with a no. I fell off at the end there. I think somebody, at some point, all of us has fell off at the fucking, at the end of the earth, you know? It happens. Love myself. Hey, you should always love yourself. I shit myself. Dude, alright, I'll tell you an embarrassing fucking thing. So, there was a really bad stomach bug going around, and everybody was getting sick, right? Everybody was getting sick. Doc, I thought I was gonna little fart. No, man, it released like a floodgates, and I shit my pants. That thing had more water pressure and psi built up than a pressure washer. That was insane. Crapping your pants is like, you know how fucking embarrassing that is. I was not expecting that. Thankfully, I was near my house, but holy fucking shit. That was crazy. Imagine I had to ride home with no underwear on. And imagine you get pulled over, they see this butt ass naked dude. It's like, oh shit. That would be insane. That's embarrassing. But yeah, that was a bad deal. Everyone went through it. And then even my dad went through it. And I go, good luck, you're getting that ride. Yeah, that fucking thing came out like a goddamn fucking hose, man. That shit was bad. That was horrible. So wrong time, wrong place. Jesus, that stomach bug. That shit was no joke. It ran rapid in my house. All started with my daughter, and then fucking everyone started getting it. Yeah. All right, can I end this poll? How do I end this fucking poll? Poll's been up there long enough. Get this thing off my face. Start a poll. Well, how do I get rid of the last one? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Does anybody know how to get rid of this fucking thing off the screen? Stop. Get off. Oh, man. I don't know how to get this fucking thing off the screen. It doesn't even give you the option. Like, what are you supposed to do? Oh, I can move this bitch? Alright, fine. Move that fucker away from me. Much better. Okay, well, I didn't know I can move it. I want to change it, but how do I change it then? Can I change it? Hold it down. Ah, drag here. Gotcha. Figured it out. At least half the people are fucking that came in here think kind of. They don't think the world's flat. Okay. Um. No, I don't want to do anything crazy like that. That's a crazy question. I don't want to ask that. Let me think. Um. Kind of. This is going to be really deep. Alright. Some people are going to probably say no. Which is what it is. Let me move this bitch off my face. Oh, it has to stay in the box. Okay. Good. Stay over there. That's a rough one. Like I do. I don't want to die. Mm-mm. Nah, I'm good. That's a tough one. If you, I don't know. I definitely value life. Life to me is everything. For the most part. You know, it could be better, but here's the thing. With life, everyone says, oh, it's all right, I'm doing okay. But in reality, you're probably doing better than most fucking people. You have your values just set up so fucking high that you don't notice it. And that's why, people fall behind or whatever. Or making bad decisions, that can happen. Bad decisions happen all the time. Fuck, I do them all the time. I need to get subscribers, man. I need them some subs, please. Hit me with the subscribes, man, just in case these fuckers try and take down the AI. I don't lose, what's it called? This. Because all my videos are AI, but they come out fire. Most of them. Some of them are not so good. I'm not gonna lie. Work in progress. I do better at the fucking shorts, but I can rip and rant. I'm really good at ripping and ranting. I can just talk. Yeah. Kind of sucks. I feel like I'm not talking to anybody, but in reality, I am, because you guys can see me. You just don't click on me, which we need you guys to click on me. That would help out, please. Unless you guys want to go watch that politics bullshit. I don't want to watch that. I'm all set with that. We need subs and likes. That's what we need. Subs and likes. Oh. Yeah. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? What do you guys think about girls farting in front of you? It's a little rough. That's a rough one. I don't know about all that one. Hello, welcome. To my live Times Have Changed podcast. Oh, and you're gone. Okay. Typically, I guess when being polite is the wrong way to go. I think this question is just a little too hard for them, because nobody wanted to answer that one. They don't know how to answer that one. That was too tough. So we'll take that one down. I'll start another one. It's not even, it's kind of an open-ended question. Subscribe, please. Hit the yes. Subscribe. Probably get a lot of no's. Just for people that they like to be rude. Politeness seems like it's a lost trait over here. I don't know what they're looking for. a little different. But I'm trying to get the subs, and then I'm gonna be bringing on people on here for interviewing. I just kind of gotta figure it out. I got half of it down. I need to figure out the rest. See, I got questions to ask. That's what it is. I need to know. I like if I change it to all. Am I allowed to smoke cigarettes, smoke weed, or am I gonna get in trouble? Because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want to see my kid watching me smoke weed at 8 years old. Yeah, no, I don't think that works. I think that's wrong. It's got to be adult only. I'm pretty sure. It has to be. It doesn't make sense. That wouldn't. No, no fucking way. And I swear, no, no, no. I'm good. I'll make another more CapCut thing. But I just uploaded one for YouTube. I just should go check it out. See what's going on that one. I don't know if I can upload while I'm on live. That's a tough one. I already got 40 views now. Either way, I feel like this type of adventure that I'm doing and I'm embarking what I'm trying to do, it'll grow. It's just gonna take time. Right now, I'm just planting the seeds. Eventually, I'll win hearts and people will love it. And this shit'll be popping. I believe in myself. Yeah, definitely. I got ashes on my fucking shoulder, but either way, we'll be talking about shit. It's just kind of a little tough trying when you're just talking with yourself and coming up with stuff, but I'm pretty good at it. Like, what do you guys think about when, I don't know, when people like fucking use and abuse you? It's like almost a factor of life. You can get it from your friends and you can get it from your family. You can get it from random strangers. So it's like, how the fuck does that work? I think people are just angry no matter what, or what can they get out of you. So this is a crazy story. Well, you guys can look into it. So there was like this fucking plane. This is off subject. There's this plane out in like fucking New Mexico or something along that nature. And all of a sudden he was saying, "Oh, I'm being taken over by three unidentified ships. I can't say anything. I can't even fly my plane." And for like an hour and some change, the radio command center was having a conversation with these unidentified, whatever, the people that don't know who the hell they are, right? Um, so they asked him a question like, "So where are you from?" They're like, "We're not from here. We're from a different planet," or blah 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 blah. And this is all on it. This is fucking really interesting. And the so they asked him. They go, "So will we ever be seeing you again?" And the people on the other line go, "We will never come back here. You guys, there's a reason why we left you here, because you guys are like very aggressive and like abusive. We don't like each other. Nobody agrees on anything. The only thing we agree on is dates, time, and year. That's it. Nobody agrees on anything. Language, relationship, color, ethnicity, whatever you want to fucking call it. Nobody agrees on shit. So the majority do, but not everyone, right?" And so the whole moral of the story is he's saying that where the world's, I mean, the universe is prisoners. There's a reason why we're here, because we're volatile. We were born to, like, well, obviously advanced, because look at what we're doing as far as like weapons and shit like that, right? So that's fucking pretty crazy. And dude, America's only been around 250 years, and we're the superpower. Uh, you imagine in another 250 years what this fucking world's gonna look like? Because Donald Trump has wanted to shoot off nukes, which I'm all for him testing them. I don't think it's the smartest. It doesn't matter. We already know that fucking Russia has a bigger nuke than us. Their nuke is like fucking, I don't even know what they said, 12 times the mass of ours. So, I don't know. That's fucking playing with fire when we start playing with nukes. I don't think we should be doing that. I think we should have them, just in case. But as far as blowing off nukes, no. I don't believe so. I think that's a bad call at the end of the day. Yeah. Which, that nuclear shit, it really didn't take, they said it would take years and years to get over it. They got over it in like 30 years, and they were allowed to start rebuilding there. So, I don't know about all that. I just think it's more of an intensive bomb that fucking, obviously it demolishes everything in its fucking path, but there's a lot of variables, especially nowadays. You drop one of those, you could drop a fucking easy little tomahawk missile and do almost just as much damage, because everything has gas and it's explosive. Maybe not that fucking. That is really violent, that bomb. The bomb, I think they said it was like up to 12 miles or something, in radius. Some shit. I think we should only make bombs just big enough to do some damage, not to fucking eliminate the whole fucking society. Because in reality, when we fucking pulled that off, that was bullshit. Because we just killed women and children at that point. We didn't even give a fuck. But you see what the fuck Iran's doing? They're like, alright, well, we know they don't attack hospitals. So they're building underneath hospitals. I don't know how that's fucking good. That's pretty rough right there. I don't think they should be doing that. That's a bad note. Building underneath a hospital, which we can't do anything in reality. What would we do? You're gonna blow up the whole fucking hospital because you want to get to them? You would legit have to go in there and take over. There's no other way. There's no other fucking way. How else would you handle that scenario? You're not gonna blow up the fucking hospital. You'd be, everybody, every fucking country would be so mad against you. No. No fucking way. You ain't doing that. That right there that would legit devastate motherfuckers. That would be horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. Should we go and defend ourselves? Well, it's not defend ourselves. It's just... I hate to say this, people, chat. Unfortunately, we need something bad to happen, because right now the country is so fucking divided. When 9/11 happened, you couldn't even buy a fucking flag. Now people are just burning them. You know what I mean? Those things ain't selling no more, and it's like, what the hell? We're so divided, and we really need to unite again. Not fucking North versus West or whatever. North versus South or East versus West. We need to like actually become a country again and all be at one. I know we're all gonna have differences. Everybody has differences. I get that. And that's why you're allowed to have your right to talk about it and stuff like that. But in all reality though, we're all still living in the USA. We're all connected. My driveway goes to your house, whether you like to admit it. Oh, unless, well, maybe if you're living in the fucking woods, but still, all roads, lead. Oh, well, all right. I guess Canada would be exempt. I mean, not Canada, fucking Alaska and Puerto Rico and Hawaii. But you get my point of what I'm talking about. At the end of the day, we're all connected. We shouldn't be fucking fighting against each other. That shit's getting old. Yeah. What do you do? On that note, how do you break bread with people that don't want to break bread? You just fucking pretend and go on your merry way? There's people out there in the world that legit want to have a purge night. Do you know how fucking crazy that sounds? That's insane. Let's go out and murder your neighbor because you don't like them or something, they did something wrong. That's. No, I don't agree with that statement. But there's people that are like that, which is fucking crazy. Which, I don't know. That's a whole deep, dark way of thinking. I don't like my neighbor, so I want him dead. That guy stole money off me, so I want him dead. Now, if you fucking essayed my daughter, yeah, we would have an issue, and purge night, I would be really happy. But we don't have that. We don't live in that society. Hopefully, at that point, someone he's caught and everything is fucking handled. You know, um, yeah, that's a rough subject right there. Anyways, work's been going okay. I'm starting to realize I'm just a number. I should have known that my whole life. Doesn't really matter. They don't give a fuck about you. You just come to work so you make us money. Whatever. You're gonna be working your whole life. Accept it. Eventually, hopefully, I'll be doing something that I actually really like. You know. As of now, I'm getting it. It's not hard work once you understand it. It's when you're first learning. It's just a lot to intake all at once. But other than that, it's not bad. Oh yeah, work's been going good. Can't complain. Hey, I got a roof over my head. I got food. I got whatever I need. And finally, I can start saving money, which is going to be awesome. That's going to be real cool. I'm glad about that. Mm. I've been poor a long time. Long time. But that game is over. So, well, got an apple pie tonight. Ooh. What's your guys' favorite pie? Leave in the comments. Because I will fuck them. Apple pie is pretty good, don't get me wrong. But I like pumpkin. I like cheesecake. What else? I'm gonna fuck this fruit fly up. Cheesecake. I don't know. Does cheesecake count as a pie? I think so. Sounds, yeah. Ain't no different than lemon meringue. A little bit different. Just because it has to say pie in the name, that means it's a pie. That's all shepherd's pie is a pie. Kind of. I wonder if it's just because it has layers. That's what qualifies it as a pie. That makes more sense. I'm gonna go with that one. It's because it's got layers, so it's a pie. Pies are good. Yeah, I got an apple pie and I got fucking chicken parm. Dude, I eat horribly. I can admit it. Um, I eat a lot of chicken. I'm not a big like. I'll eat beef. Don't get me wrong. Ham is okay. Like if you give me pork chops, I don't like steak. I'm weird, and everybody's gonna hate me on that one. Like you don't like steak? No, I do not like steak. I don't know why. Maybe because it's stringy. It's the same like roast beef. Roast beef, pastrami. No. I'd rather eat fucking a bologna sandwich. Fried bologna, which is absolutely horrible for you. But yeah, that's what I'd rather eat. Either way, starting to run out of things to talk about because it's kind of getting boring in here. And this is where the video I'm gonna be like, hey guys, when I stop talking and not paying attention, skip half of it. Yep, it becomes no point of listening. And I'm too fucking lazy to edit it. Fuck it. You want hours? You want real to uncut? We'll give it to you. Nothing edited. This is what it is. Which it will get better once I start doing I'm gonna start doing interviews. I already got a couple people lined up. I just gotta figure out how to set them in on here. Which I think I just have to just give them the link. I think. I don't know. I've never done it. I just learned how to fucking get rid of the polls today. Which me and her, we'll fucking rip it. I rip it with anyone, whoever wants to do it. Because I'm a good bouncer off her. I gotta ask her if she wants to do it on YouTube. Which I can set it for like well, more than likely I only get her on the weekends. So it'd probably be like a Saturday. Once I'll shave up, I'll look nice. Bring out the fancy attire. And then run an interview. There's that, and then I have a lady that she's missing a limb. She's young. She's got a mouth on her. She swears like a son of a bitch. But her story is amazing. Oh yeah, she swears. You got a trucker mouth. She's a nice lady though. I have another guy that I'm working on. I'm trying to see if he'll work with me. I don't know if he'll do it, but he's a really good content creator on here. I'm in the mix of talking with him, so we'll see how that goes. He might not want to do it because I'm just a Joe Smo right now. But eventually, if I keep putting in the work every day, that's what you do. Keep grinding. I don't care. Hey, there's gonna be people that don't like my content and they think I'm fucking boring, and there's gonna be people that like, I enjoy it. I fall asleep to your voice. I've heard it for a lot of years. People saying that, you know, just pop it on because I'm just mellow. I'm chill. But like when I start getting rowdy, that's different. But I don't see that on this app because you don't do battles. You're sitting here like talking to yourself like you're fucking crazy. All right, that's pretty much what it is. Which it took a little bit to get used to. This is like my little therapy session now with myself when I'm looking in the mirror, but it's all recorded, which I kind of like it. It gives you guys a little mix of who I am and what I am about and stuff like that. Which I realized that on this type of shit, you need to keep talking. Because if you start fucking putting out crickets, people, all right, boring, and you guys can't see the text when it actually goes out. That sucks. I don't like that. That's horrible. But what am I gonna do? Just I'm gonna keep grinding. I ain't giving up. You know what I like about this? Until I get shut down, my channel will be up for the world can see it. And maybe when I'm dead, gone, my kids can go on there and show their fucking kids. You know, hey, this is your grandfather when he was 37 years old. That'd be neat. Supposedly, we're in a database. I don't know if you're inactive, will they officially take your content down? Probably won't be seen unless you knew it, but I bet you can always find it. Which I think that's interesting. And leaving back a legacy. I'm leaving a little footprint on this earth, which that's another thing too. Which eventually we should talk about penitentiaries and jails and stuff like that because what we're doing right now, we're not fixing people. And I'm not saying do they belong out in the street. No, I'm just saying we need to fucking refix the whole way of like incarceration. Rebrand it because the rehabilitation part, that's not there. I don't know where they put that in there and somehow they made it sound fucking fancy, but there is no rehabilitation. Um, it's retarded. But in that case, what do you do when people are breaking the law? If you don't want to throw them in jail, I'm not saying not throw them in jail, but like you would say programs, but programs are not sufficient. They have a very low rate. I think if anything with jail, you hit them where it hurts. Hit them in the pockets. That makes you not want to go to jail. Money is a big fucking deal. But and then they'd be like, "Well, I go do jail time." Now we make jail a lot harder. We're going back to the old school way where you have to work. I don't give a fuck. If you don't want to work, you're gonna sit in a cell for fucking 23 hours. Then you'll never get out. But if you work, go fucking dig up roads, make a fucking dig a hole. I don't give a fuck. Make a sidewalk. I don't know. Then you got these bitches that will try and run. Ugh, God, it opens up a can of worms. I don't know. We just need to fix that, figure out how to fix rehabilitation. Programs are not it. That is the dumbest thing. Half the guys cheat, and half the guys don't even apply it when they leave. That's like when you ever see a guy that goes to jail and go, "Oh, I found Jesus. Jesus is the way." Dude, as soon as they walking out, they throw the fucking book right in the trash. They don't take it. They're Bible thumpers while they're in there, and then they're out and they're fucking back to the same shit. So, I think the people that truly stay out of trouble after, like, because I've been incarcerated, I lost a lot of time in my life, and, like, dude, that was a heavy fucking hit for me. Never been in trouble. 5 years. Whew, never even done a day. Smoked me. And, to transistor like even come out nowadays, it's not saying, oh, you should send everybody to a halfway house. I think that would have done more damage because the halfway house is still like a fucking jail. That's like saying, oh, when you come out and you have no family, you're gonna have to go to they have this thing called a PIP shelter. It's for homeless people. It's ran like a jail. I'd rather live in the woods at that point. Why would I want to go live in a PIP shelter? Because you have a shot caller, people fucking claiming shit that's not even theirs. It's ridiculous. People stealing. No. You just came from that. Why would you want to do that on the street? Because then that brings you back into the same routine. That's why, like, hey man, I tell all my friends, I've done enough time that I don't want to see any of you motherfuckers go to jail. you don't need to go to jail. It's not worth it, because once you get stuck in that system, you're looking at a 6-year, 7-year fucking waiting list to get the fuck out. Doesn't even matter if you keep your nose clean. They throw you on probation. They give you these fines. They give you all this fucking bullshit. It's like, nah. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it at all. I've done it. I've lived it. I don't want to relive it. No. I've been keeping my nose clean, but you never know in that circumstance. You don't know when shit is going to get crazy. You don't know what happens. Which is kind of sad. Because now I'm already labeled, so heaven forbid somebody comes out their neck sideways and I do something about it, I'm already in trouble. Even though they're the ones that's assaulted me first, and I got the upper hand. And they lie. That could happen. Thankfully, that's kind of where the good thing comes in a sense. See, that's the crazy part. The cameras are never on for when it's an innocent man. The cameras are on when it's fake. It's fucked up. That's when you get caught. They say you assaulted the shit out of him, but meanwhile, he smacked you and spit in your face. And then you fucking punched him in the head. But I'm the wrong one because I knocked him out. That's crazy. That's crazy. But that's the type of society. Like where I live, in reality, if somebody assaults me, I have to run. If I'm able to get away, I gotta run. I gotta run and I gotta call the police. I didn't grow up in that era. If somebody put their hands on me, I'm putting my hands on them. That's the era I grew up on. But now, like, since that goes back to the reason why I have my name, times have changed. It is truly nowhere near what we used to have. It ain't like that no more. People are a lot softer. People think they're activists on here all the time. And they're the smartest ones in the world. But meanwhile, they have less than $5,000 in their bank account. So, but they're the smartest. But either way, I think that was a really good fucking kickoff show right there. Just for ramping and ranting, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to end it at like 50 or 60. 60 minutes, little show right here. Felt like I was talking the whole time. The stream, yeah, it died off a little bit, but it don't matter at this one because now I realized what my flaws were. My flaws were is I wasn't talking. You know what I mean? I'd wait and waiting for a response. It's like, no, you got to keep the show going. Whether people are here or not. It's almost the same like as my other apps that I play on. But if you guys play Call of Duty mobile, if any of you guys are interested, I run a group over there. Pretty good. I like that one. And then I also mess around with this other app called HaVe, which you guys want to holler at me over there. It's pretty cool. It's a cool app. With that one, I actually like to do trivia and stuff like that. I wonder if I can get that one linked to this. That I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I'm just learning the ropes, just like how you guys are learning about me. But anyways, I'm gonna let this fucking run out. We're done. I'll probably be back later and run another one when it gets a little bit different time. But I like to appreciate all you guys that tune into this. And times have changed, bro. We on it, and it's always gonna keep changing, whether you like it or not. Accept it. Peace out, y'all.